afternoon. Let's go to the yoga mat. Today we're going to work kind of all over today. We'll do a little bit of arms, a bit of legs, a bit of core. Yeah, it's your typical cloudy summer day in London. So we're going to come to the top of the mat with our feet hip width apart, okay? And just take a moment here. Hands on your hips. Just going to start to breathe in. Breathe out. We're just going to make circles with the hips. Come to the right. Go forward, keeping your feet firmly on the floor. And round to the left. And behind. Just small circles to start with. Just going to go round. To the left. To the right. And we're going to start to make the circles slightly bigger. Push your hips right out. Pull the belly in. Come forwards. All the way to the side. Round to the front. Be aware of how your body's moving when you do this. Feel your hips, your knees, your feet. All the way around. And we end up at the right and we're going to reverse. Go the other way. All the way over to the left. Big circles here. Round. And start to make them slightly smaller. And then we'll do 3 little ones, just coming from side to the front, to the right, and back to centre. Take a moment here, see how your spine feels. Just rock back and forth on your feet, come up to your toes, and roll back down, come up. Might not be as high, it can be just small. Back and forth. And lower down. Take a moment here. Breathe in. We're going to start to lengthen the crown of the head. You don't want to lift your chin up, you're just going to lift in the back of your head. You want to feel your tailbone slightly tucked under. It's coming down and round. Don't want your bums out here. Slightly tucked round. Start to pull the pelvis in. Start to squeeze as if you need the room. Pull the belly in. Pull your Uddiyana back. Sorry, your Uddiyana. Pull your belly button back towards your spine. Lift it up. Start to nice deep breathing in your chest. Feel all of your chest expand. Your side ribs as well. And your back. Breathing in. Breathing out. I'm going to start putting your feet together. Have your toes are touching and your heels slightly apart. If it's uncomfortable anyway, have your feet hip width apart. Breathing in. Breathing out. We're going to reach our arms up above our heads. Hold your left wrist and reach over to the right. So it's a side bend here. Okay? So I'm reaching towards you now. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale up. Exhale over to the left side. We're holding our right wrist now. Just swap it up. Keeping your hips in line. Try not to let them twist and pop out. Nice and strong. Just stretching the upper body. Inhale up. And the legs as well. Lower your hands. You're going to make some circles with your arms. Reach them up. Over your head. And open. When you get to the top, stop there and start to bend your elbows. And bring your shoulder blades together, lifting your heart space. Your legs are strong. You're not pushing out your hips here. You literally keep your belly tucked in. And just draw your elbows towards it. Inhale to lengthen. Reaching up. Exhale, bring your elbows down. Inhale to lengthen up. Exhale, elbows towards each other. Your shoulder blades towards. Inhale, reach up. This time exhale, we're going to fold forwards, reaching all the way down. Pull the belly in as we exhale, we're folding. Come down to wherever you can. And then as you come, inhale, if you're only up here, just place your hands on your shins and just lift up. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold down as much as you can. You can bend your knees if you need to. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Halfway up again. Exhale, fold back down. Always think about your hips just turning, coming down. Inhale once more, halfway up. Exhale, lower back down. This time you're going to place your hands on the floor, on either side of your feet. Step your right leg back and sink into a low lunge here. Just allow that front leg to stretch and feel your spine is long, you're still reaching your crown forward. Your glutes are turned on. Your belly's pulled in. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, start to push the floor away and round the upper part of your back as you lift your left foot to step it back. And you're in your high plank. And we're going to come down into Chaturanga. So for beginners, we can place our knees down, lower your body all the way down, pulling in your belly. But if you have a Chaturanga, go for it. Untuck your toes, push them into the floor, pull your belly and push your hips down as you inhale to lift the low cobra. Exhale to your down dog. You can keep your knees on the floor while you come up. Place both your feet hip width apart. Toes are slightly in, ankles are slightly out. Pull that belly in. Breathe in. Strong. Keeping your palms where you want the base of your fingers really pushed out. Your fingers are spread, the base of them pushing into that floor. And your fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come to your toes. Step your right foot forwards between your hands, and again we're in that low lunge. Count your hands at either side of your feet, they're not in front, just the sides. Your back leg is strong, straight, your glutes are on, your belly is pulled in, spine is lengthening, and the heel of your foot's pointing up to the sky. It's not down at the heel sort of pointing towards the floor, it's coming upwards. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, now we're going to push the floor. We're going to bend that left knee and step to the front. You're in your half lift. Exhale, fold deeply. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold again. And we're going to step back into another plank. Step your left foot back and your right. We're going to hold that plank here for 3 breaths. We're going to breathe in. Breathe out. Strong legs, strong core, pull in. Reaching your arms, really push through that floor. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath. Exhale. And now on your next inhale, you're going to come into down dog. Lift your hips up. And exhale here. We're going to roll forward. We're going to roll into plank, so you're going to come up on your toes, pull your belly in, and start to round your spine forwards, having your head coming up last. And then as you exhale, bend your knees, push your hips towards your feet. Don't put your knees on the floor though. And then lift your hips up to the air, into down dog. And we're going to do the same thing again. Lift your toes, pull the belly in, round your spine as you come forward. Head last to come up. Exhale, push your hips back. One more time. We're in our down dog. Inhale to lift those feet and roll your spine forward. All on that one inhale if you can. Otherwise, just have it as a natural breath. Exhale, push your hips back. And straighten your legs into down dog. Take a breath in, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale on your toes, and you can step to between your hands, or a slight hop. And exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reaching your arms up to the sky. Exhale, lower your hands down to your side. And we're going to come into a Tadasana, your mountain pose. Standing strong. Our heads are in the clouds. Our feet are on the earth. We're breathing to our heart space. Breathing in, expanding, growing. Exhale, contracting and coming back to ourselves. On our next in breath, we're going to reach our arms up to the sky, gazing up at our thumbs. Exhale, fold forwards. Pull the belly in as we go down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, both legs back. Another plank. We're going to let our hips drop from side to side here. So keeping your arms firmly on the ground and your shoulders in line with the floor. We're just moving from the waist. So we're dropping our hips to the left, out and over to the right. And again to the left. Inhale up. Exhale up over to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Or do it at your breath pace that makes you comfortable. Keep those arms strong. Nearly there. One more on each side. To the left. Up and over to the right. Back to plank. Exhale to down dog. Place your feet flat on the floor. Breathe in. And breathe out. We're going to inhale. We're going to bring our right hand to our left ankle. Just to the outside, or where you can reach. If you need to reach higher up, you can reach your shin. Otherwise, come down. And start to look under your left arm. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more breath in. Exhale, release your hand to the floor. We're going to do the other side now, so we're going to bring the left hand under and over to the right. Breathing in, breathing out. Allow the neck to relax, the jaw to relax, and smile. Pull that belly. Try not to roll over to one side. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. And release the hand back to the floor. Come up on your toes and just hop or step or jump to the front of the mat into your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reaching your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Breathing into that heart space. And exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, release the hands. We're going to bring them all the way up to the sky again. And this time we're going to sink our hips back. And we're coming into chair. Pull the belly in. Just lower down into your chair. Keeping your arms in line with your ears. But make sure your bum's not sticking out so you're not arching your back. It's a slight tuck of your pelvis. Pull that belly in. Strong legs. Squeeze them together. Breathing in. If it doesn't hurt your neck, look up. Breathing out. And as you next inhale, place your hands to your heart space. And as we exhale, we're going to place the left elbow on the outside of our right leg. So we've got the twist here. We're in chair with our prayer twist. We're going to try and push that left elbow in against the right leg. And lifting your chest up. Gazing up to the sky if it doesn't hurt your neck. Breathe in and breathe out. If you can open your arms up. Reaching to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale, release your hands. Bring them back up into chair, reaching for the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Then inhale, go to the other side. So we're going to place the right elbow on the outside of the left leg. Tuck it in there. Pushing it towards each other. And as you inhale, you lengthen your spine. As you exhale, you twist. Gazing up over your left shoulder if you can. Breathing in. Breathing out. Still got those bandhas pulled in, your belly's pulled in. Your energy locks are secure, containing your energy within your body. Breathe in and breathe out. You can open your arms if you can. There's no rush to force yourself to do something you're not ready for. Just take your time. Breathing in, breathing out. Yeah, inhale to bring your hands together. All the way back to the center. Exhale. Inhale to lift your arm. Exhale, stretch your legs out. Exhale, fold all the way down. Breathe in halfway. And this time we can just stretch the right leg, bend the left. If you're getting a bit dizzy, just come up halfway. And then swap legs over. Pull the belly in. Swap legs. One more. Inhale, straighten those legs. And exhale, come back into your chair. Reaching your arms forwards, but this time keep your belly flat on your thighs. As much as you can. Low chair here. Breathing in. Breathing out. And if you want to take it up another level, this is fine, stay here. Come up onto your tiptoes. Draw those ankles towards each other. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more breath here. Exhale, place your hands on the floor. Start to straighten your legs. If you're on tiptoes, you can bring them down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, place your hands on the floor. Step back into your plank. Hold it here. Have those legs nice and stretched out for a bit. Breathing in. Breathing out. Hold that plank nice and still today. Find the stillness in this pose. We're pushing lots of energy around. Engaging that body. Creating, making it stronger. But also with your breath steady, you can find the peace in it. Find your calm inside. Exhale, come down into Chaturanga, whichever one is for you. Inhale to low cobra or up dog. Your choice. If you're in up dog, keep those shoulders over the wrists. Engage your bum. Pull the belly in. Lift your crown. Exhale to down dog. Place your feet flat on the floor. Breathing in. Breathing out. Going to inhale the right foot between your hands. Breathing in. And as you exhale, we're going to drop the left knee to the floor. Going to reach up and reaching your arms up to the sky. And in this pose, you want to keep your pelvis slightly tucked under. Oh, I always say pelvis. Tailbone slightly tucked under. And your pelvis is pulled in. You want to squeeze your glutes here. Reaching our arms up. Keep that knee over the ankle. Reaching up. Squeeze. And as we exhale, we sink our hips forward, still keeping the slight tailbone, tucking the tailbone. Sink forward. Lift your heart. Inhale, come back up. Release your arms down into the cactus. And we're going to sink forward again, keeping your arms in cactus. So we're going to hips forward, shoulders towards each other. Reach those shoulder blades back towards each other. Your heart is lifting. Your hips are sinking to the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come back to center, arms reach into the sky. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, lift the left leg, step back into down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale the left leg forward. We'll do the same on the other side. I'm going to drop the right knee this time. I'm going to inhale, come up. Remember, tailbone is slightly tucked under. Not like this. No, don't you bum out. Just that slight tuck, because we're trying to align your leg, your hips, your back. And you're pulling in the bangers, your belly is all turned on. Inhaling your arms up, reaching up. Sink your hips forward a little bit. Inhale, come back up. This time we're going to cactus the arms, so drop the arms down. And again, the heart is lifting up, you're drawing those shoulder blades towards each other. You're not just arching the back, shoulder blades we're thinking here. As your hips sink forwards. Breathing in. Breathing out. And sink. Nice. Still got that belly engaged. Inhale, bring both back to center, arms up, hips back. Exhale, hands to the floor. I'm going to step back into down dog. Lift the knee and the foot and step back. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm going to inhale my left leg up to the sky for three-legged down dog. Just keeping your shoulders in line with the floor and your pelvis. You don't want to be twisting. Breathe in. Keep your toes flexed to the floor. Strong standing. One more breath in. Exhale. And then we inhale, draw the leg into your belly. I'm going to step it between your hands. I'm going to come into warrior one. So you're going to have your right foot pointing towards the side of your mat. Then inhale, come all the way up. Reaching your arms up to the sky. Keeping your knee, your left knee, over the ankle and in line with your left foot. Pull the belly in, reaching from the sides of your body up to the sky. Hands can be touching or apart. Sink into that hip. Strong standing leg, glutes turned on. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Bring your arms down. Clasp your hands behind your back. Again, we're going to lift the chest as we exhale, fold forward over the front leg. You're coming down the midline, we're looking to come. Your shoulder blades join towards each other, but allow gravity to kind of take over. With your arms, you have got a strong right leg, strong engaged left leg. Left hip's kind of pulling back, your right hip's coming forwards, your belly's engaged, your gaze is at your toes. Thinking about your chest coming towards your legs, not your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your neck gets stressed, just let it relax. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, strong standing legs to come up. Breathing in, engaging that core to help lift you and go all the way back. Arch your back, but not too much. Lifting the heart. Exhale, release. Hands to prayer into your heart space. Breathe in and breathe out. I'm going to turn to face the right side of your mat. I'm going to go the other side. So just turn straight away and we're going to do warrior one on the right side. So now your right knee is in front and your left leg will be pointing towards the side of your mat at about a 45-degree angle. Hips are coming around to where they can, but their intention is to face forwards. Your knees are in line with your foot and over your ankle. Reach your arms up. Pull the belly in. Engage the glutes. Strong legs here. Breathing in. And again, you want to feel the stretch from your serratus, your rib cage, just reaching up here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Sink a little deeper. Inhale, come up, straighten that leg. We're going to release the hands behind us. Clasp the hands. Going to inhale to lift our chest. Exhale, fold over the front leg. Again, you're going to want to feel that right leg is coming back towards you and your front leg's coming round to the front. Right back, left forwards. Exhale. And your chest is reaching forwards towards your thighs, not your forehead. And you should just got to pain your neck, you just want to relax your neck, that's fine. Otherwise we're gazing at our toes. Pull the belly in, engage those glutes. Breathing in, breathing out. Exhale, sink. Inhale, come all the way up. And just a small back bend, heart lifting. Exhale, release your arms. Have your feet facing the right side of your mat. Place your hands on your hips. Inhale to lengthen your crown. Exhale, release. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to inhale. We're just going to come up onto our toes and just bring your heels towards each other. And then we're going to, so your toes are pointing out now, and we're going to start to sink our hips down. And come into our little goddess. And we just sway our hips. And again, we're keeping our feet as much as we can in line with our knees. Just sink to where you can. You can place your hands on your hips, your thighs, and even on your hips. Breathe in, pull the belly in, lengthen the ground. Sink your hips. Breathe in, glutes on. You're finding stillness in this pose. If it gets too much, you're welcome to come out. And breathe in, out. Crown lifted, hips sinking. One more breath. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms out, and we're going to come step to the top of the mat. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath in, and exhale. Inhale, we're going to reach our arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step both legs back to a plank. Just going to hold the plank. See how long we go for. Let's do 5 breaths. Breathing in for 1. And exhaling. In for 2. In for 3. And 4. And 5. Come down into your version of your chaturanga. Inhale, that up dog. Hold the up dog for a moment. And keeping that shoulders over your wrists. Pull that belly, engage those glutes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale to down dog. We're going to come and jump into a malasana. So you can either step your feet to either side of your hands and squat down, or you can jump. I'm going to try and jump and squat. You want to keep your feet in line with your knees. Toes are pointing out. You can put things under. If your heels are off the floor, you can put a block or a brick or anything underneath them. So we're going to try and allow the hips to hang. You can even sit on a block. Let the hips go down to the earth, grounding. And as you bring your hands over your heart, start to open your knees with your elbows. Lift the crown of your head. Breathe in and breathe out. If you have any knee issues, just come up higher. You can come up to here and just hover the bum. Lift and breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, release your hands, and we're just going to rock back onto your bum and come straight into Navasana. Keeping your knees towards your chest. Your chest is lifting, your spine is long. Important to keep your spine long. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm going to do a little core work. So we're going to just place your hands on your hip. Start to stretch your left leg out. But really keep that spine strong. Pull the belly in. Glutes on. Lift your left knee in. Stretch out the right leg. We're going to come back in. We're going to lift the left leg up. You can hold your legs if you need to. And down. Lift it up. Right leg. And down. Doing cool hip flexors. And down. One more. Down. Last leg over there. And down. Another one. Just start to stretch out, but really slowly come down. Lengthening the legs. Pull that belly towards the floor. Hover. Hover. Another breath in and out. Inhale, come up. Snap up. Exhale, cross your feet and hug them under your feet. We're going to roll forwards. If you can't roll, you've got painful feet, just place them next to you and come up and step back into your plank. Hold the breath for just 2 breaths. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more in. Exhale to down dog. Jump through to seated or walk through and come through a seat. Jumping up next to your feet, hands. Sit back. We're going to stretch out the legs. We're going to reach our arms up to the sky. You can move your cheeks out from under you if you want. You don't have to, but I just find it comfortable. Reaching up. Exhale, fold forward. And it's a forward fold, so once again, we're not aiming to reach our feet. Get a belt, get a strap there, you know, to stop us rounding and arching. You want to hinge, lengthen the spine, hinge your hips, and where you stop is where you stop. And then where you can reach with your hands is great. Doesn't have to be the toes yet. Lengthen that crown to inhale. Exhale, sink, pull that belly in. Breathing in. Breathing out. As you inhale, you lengthen. As you exhale, you sink. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, release your hands. Pull your feet into your Navasana. Lifting them up. Start to straighten both legs this time. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, release. Bring those feet in, roll over, step back into your plank, into your up dog or your low cobra. Exhale to down dog. And come through to seated once more. Jump through. How do you get there? This time, we're just going to do Janu. We're going to have one leg out straight, and we're going to hug in the left leg into the right thigh. Lengthen our crown. Exhale, fold over your right leg. It's the same thing. We're going to hinging at your hips here. Chest is coming towards the leg. Lengthen the crown. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale to lengthen the crown. Exhale, release. Navasana to transition So bring both legs in to your chest, reaching. Exhale, stretch out the left leg and the right foot comes inside. As you inhale to lengthen your crown, you exhale, you fold. Breathing in. Breathing out to sink deeper. We've still got our banders turned on here. Belly's really pulling in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another breath in. Inhale to come up. Exhale, release. You're going to come into your Navasana and you're going to grab your toes. And just going to hold them here with your knees bent. Lengthening your spine. Breathing in. Breathing out. If you can straighten one leg. Then the other. Hold it in. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again. This time you're going to inhale, you're going to bring your feet together. And lifting our chest here. Breathe in. Breathe out. You're going to release now, so if you can, just let your fingers go. Hold your legs up, bring your knees into Navasana. Hug your feet in, exhale, round forwards, step back into your low cobra. No, turn around that. Into your low cobra as you inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, you're going to jump forward. Once more. And this time I'm just going to have Baddha Konasana, so we're just going to have our feet together. You can have them not too far. If it hurts anywhere, just find a place where it doesn't hurt you. And just have your feet there. You can hold your feet and turn them out to help open the hips a bit more. We're going to be lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinging forwards. Our heart is coming forwards here. And reaching your chest forwards. It might help if you're sitting on a block or anything, if you've got extremely tight hips. So lengthen your spine and exhale, fold forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale to lengthen. Each exhale, sink. We're going to inhale, come up a little bit. And we're going to exhale, we're going to bring our elbows to the outsides of our shins. And now we can round our spines. We're just going to really round and let go of your head here. Let it hang loose. Breathing in, breathing out. Rounding the upper back here. Spreading those shoulder blades across our back. Inhale, come back up. Nice and steady. Lengthening the spine. Release the feet. Bring your knees up. And into Navasana one more time. Well, I say one more. We might do another. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cross our feet over. We go for our vinyasa. Place your hands on the floor. Step hop. Or jump into your chaturanga. Inhale for your up dog. Exhale for down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sink those hips. Really sink the hips up to the sky. Sink the belly towards the thighs. Breathing in. And then we're going to come, inhale and step, hop or jump through to seated. Take a breath in. Exhale, start to lower your back. Point your toes and just start to lift your toes off the floor. And we're going to hover here. The lower back is pushing into the floor. Your belly is pulling in. You're going to reach your arms up to the sky, above your head. Reaching away from your feet. Pull the belly in as you breathe. Exhale, release. Bring your knees towards your chest. Lift your feet up to the sky. Just going to lay here. Breathing in. Breathe out. And we're going to let the left leg lower down. Pull the belly in. Support your legs, glutes on. Keep those legs straight. Don't let the left foot touch the floor. Just hovering. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, the right. Again, glutes are on. Belly's pulled in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, back up. Breathe. Keep those legs straight. They're really not just hanging there. Turned on. Strong point to the sky. Just gonna do a few pulses. So literally just keeping your feet pointing to the sky. Lift your hips. And that's it. But don't let your legs come over your head. They're pointing upwards. Pull that belly in as you lift up. 4, 5, keep your feet together. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Start to lower your legs. Really, really slowly. You should still, when you get to about here, you'll start to feel your hips go. Hip flippers are starting to work. Lowering your legs, pull that belly towards the spine. Hover and release. Allow your legs to just relax for a moment. Bring your knees to your chest. Hug them in. Place your left foot on the floor and your right ankle over your left knee. And just gently push open the right leg. Just gentle. Don't push it too much so your hips start to swivel. You're just mainly opening it up with a gentle touch. And your foot is flexed. Going to bring that right knee into your chest and we're going to bring it across the body. So we're going to swing the hips over to the right and allow your left knee, your right knee, to drop to the left. Your legs are kind of twisted here, so your kind of legs are crossed. Your arms, and you're gazing over to your right side if it doesn't hurt your neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your next in-breath, you're going to just start to engage and lift up. Swing your hips back to centre. Lift your legs. Put your right foot down and cross over with your left onto your right knee. And then start to slowly open your right hip. Keeping your left foot flexed and just gently pushing the left leg open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, we can relax the bandhas now. Inhale, bringing that leg, your left leg into your chest. And we're going to bring it over. Lift up your hips, swing them over to the left side and drop your left knee to the right side. Now supine twist. If you heard that, that was my back kicking. Inhale. Exhale. And just relax. Inhale. Come back to center. Hug both legs in. This is sort of like your knees are hugged into your elbows. And just rock side to side. And be gentle with yourself. If it's too much, you can always have the backs of your necks. You just got to feel what feels right in your body. It is yours. And then come to stillness. Breathe in. And breathe out. Release your legs. And just come down and stretch your legs out. And you can lay in Shavasana. Put your hands wherever you're comfortable. You can have them at 45-degree angle. You can have them star. Next. Just take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Let it all go. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now bring awareness to your whole body. Your legs, your feet, thighs, your bum, your belly, your chest, your arms, your fingers. Over your face and your jaw, relax that jaw. Allow your forehead to relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Small smile as you let your body go. And Shavasana is a place where we can just relax. Know we're safe. In the comfort of our own space. Wherever you are in the world right now. When the mind starts to wander and think about things, you just bring that awareness back to your body, back to the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe, or your chest. Maybe the sensation of the breath going in and out of your nose. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you've got the time, you just stay here as long as you want. It's always important to have a really nice long Shavasana wherever you can. And if you haven't got the time, just start to move your feet, your fingers. Bring that awareness back into your body's movements. You can start to stretch, however makes you comfortable. Hug your knees in. And as you're ready, you can roll to the one side. And take a breath here. Inhale, come to whatever comfortable seated position is for you. I tend to take half lotus, but not everyone can do that. So you just sit what's right for you in your body. Just sit comfortably, lifting your crown to the sky. And you have your eyes closed or gaze at the floor. Feel your hips sinking into the earth. Breathing in. Breathing out. We are connected to the earth and the sky. We must remember that we are nature. We are a part of this planet. We are a part of the sky. And we place our hands at our heart center to bring our awareness to our heart, to our space of love. And we breathe in love into our heart space, and it expands and grows within us. And as we exhale, that love flows through your body, and flows around your body and beyond. So with love, kindness and compassion to ourselves, I bow to you and say thank you for joining me today. Have a great day, whatever you do now. Take care. Thank you.